Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take you back to ye old times, ancient times, simpler times. Back in 2012, it was a year that I started my senior year. We all thought that the world was about to end. Little we know the world's ending now, but details. Ended up just kind of coasting along. How comes I'm sorry, 2013 is what it was. How comes a little trailer here? Whoops, wrong thing. Want to go through this again. Am I older than you? Interesting. I am 30, about to turn 31 here a little under a week. Just gonna take in the vibes here. Just that is still baby, but also ancient on the internet. I mean, it's a factual, it's a fact that, age-wise, you could be, you could be, I don't know, one age, but then, I mean, I don't know, it's like dog years, you just accumulate it a lot faster over the years as they go. So technically I am like, what, in internet years, about like, what about it, like 73 maybe. I graduated in 2010. I graduated in 2013, so yeah. That would make you, yep, definitely older. We are senior citizens. We're almost there. We've almost made it. I have the mind of a 13-year-old and the body of a 7-year-old. Yes. That is factual. Yes. That is what the internet does to us. Both in mind and body. I came out of the womb with one foot in the grave. Okay, well, I mean, I would hope it wasn't that bad. I had already graduated by this point, yeah. I came out of the womb like Mozart. As to say, with talent and soul and crushing expectations. Oh, I thought you meant like with the, very like Amadeus, like just fluff and hair like that. This was back in 2013. Oh my god, dude, I am old. Holy shit. Seeing that Oculus VR, oh my god. It's fucking weird. Man. I still remember seeing this. This was the first, to my knowledge at the very least, the first time this game was ever revealed. Your mom was 2013. Got him. I mean, she was at one point, I guess. I don't know. We all lived in that year. We were there. Your mom pushed out a whole ass clavichord? What the hell's a clavichord? I was a music major, and I feel like I should know what that is. Wait, no, he played harpsichord. I thought he was already piano by that point. Maybe I have it wrong. I don't remember. No longer impressed, harpsichords are a lot easier to push through the birth. You know what? Fuck it. For the sake of this bit, let's see. Hang on. Delicate, quiet stringed keyboard. Oh yeah, no, I definitely hadn't heard about this. I know of a harpsichord. God knows I know about like a harpsichord, but no. Yeah. This was, a lot of people have their Duke Nukems, their Metroid Prime 4s, their Aliens Colonial Marines. I realize I've named basically 2 bad ones out of 3, but I mean, like, yeah, I get it. This was my game that's like that. I still remember this actually, you know, again, being revealed, seeing it. I was super, you know, I was just super invested in it, really, really wanted to play it. I had played through Amnesia, The Dark Descent at one point. And I remember being like significantly, you know, impressed and really wanting to see how this game ended up playing out. And then it just fucking disappeared. It was in development hell for a while, a long while. Hell, the game got canned at one point. It was canceled, flat out, gone, dunzo, not supposed to ever exist. And then it got revealed, what, 3 years ago, re-revealed. And I knew that it was that game specifically because I saw the tool and I saw that right there, that aiming scheme, that low FPS aiming scheme right there. And I immediately knew what it was right off the bat. And I couldn't fucking believe it existed. And now I'm here. I actually know what it feels like now to have played a freaking game, or to be on a game. To be playing a game, I guess I should say. That is something that was supposed to be fucking vaporware. It is insanity to me. 12 years later. Fucking insane. Let's see. It's like 5.5 years if you go by days. Mozart played several instruments, as I recall, but the popular thing at the time was the harpsichord, I'm sure. The harpsichord was, yeah, the predecessor to the piano. So, yeah, I guess I wouldn't be surprised if it was still that. I just thought that the piano was already making its, like, much more wide rounds by that point. I can't quite remember. Were you really a music major? That's cool. I play music, but I'm gonna guess that's a typo. I'm not trained whatsoever. Yeah, I was a music major. It was supposed to be music education. Yeah, I was supposed to be a band director at some point. That ended up falling through, and now I'm a computer technician. But honestly, like, yeah, I'm not even upset about that. I'm actually okay with that. It's especially the education system today. I think I'm kind of glad I'm not envious of my friends who ended up keeping on going with that. Let's see. Mozart played forte piano, harpsichord, organ, clavichord, violin, viola, flute, oboe, bassoon, and horn. Mozart was a fucking talented dude. An extremely, extremely talented. I was about to say savant, but no, that's not a correct term. What the hell is a prodigy? He was a prodigy, is what it was. Big time. Could sight read anything like off the fly, was like was just a fucking genius, but always, I believe he kind of had the, whether it was through, uh, through mental disability or just whether or not he just ended up like having kind of a piss poor childhood all the way through. Um, but he kind of was a little, was immature a grand majority of his entire life, which was strange. You know what's funny is that I think that I've seen clips that kind of reflect that in Amadeus, and I've never seen Amadeus myself, though I'm sure I would probably like it. He did play clavichord. Which instrument was he playing when your mom gave birth to him? My level of impression is highly dependent on this detail. Oh man, that's why the birth was the Mozart hit that brown note. He never had a child because his upbringing, so he never matured. Okay, so maybe that's what it was then. Dude had the ability to hear something and immediately recreate it. Yep. I don't know how true to life Amadeus is. I'm sure it's wildly over dramatized. It is, yes. That much I do know for sure. The oh man, F. Murray Abraham, his character, I forget his name. The real life, the real life character that he was playing as, the real icon that he was. I forget his name. I'm trying to think of the name. It started with an S, I want to say. To my understanding, I've seen the opening, so I'm left to assume that it kind of like goes through with this. But apparently, like in the movie, it's talking about how he was he felt he was to blame for Mozart's death or something that I've had, which was I don't think they ever Salieri, there you go. Thank you. Yes. I couldn't remember what his name was. Yeah, it started with that, saying that. I believe that's correct. And I don't think the guy's ever met in real life, if I'm to remember that again correctly. Could be completely wrong, but I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen the movie myself. I get the feeling that I would like it, but I don't know. Just funny to think that also the guy who played Mozart in that movie was the voice of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is my comparison right there, and it's just, I don't know, that's wild to me. Abraham stinking. All right, so did Buddy give him strep or something? I don't know. I have no clue. I thought that they never met in real life. What did they just hit each other up on Snapchat? Something like that. You know, back in the days whenever it was trending. Stand by 1 second. Uh, 1 second. Sorry. We'll get things started here in a second. Oh, I never should have kissed him on the mouth parts. Man. Okay. So, where was I? Oh yeah, Moon. What's weird is that, like, if I click something on controller specifically, apparently I'm committed. Because I press back on this, nothing. So, not unless I end up moving over to my, my mouse. But, huh. Yeah, I don't think Solari and, I see it. No, please. No, God. No, I hate it when it does that. Shit. Had I known it was gonna do that, I would have turned it off. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't put the yellow at the bottom for that. How am I supposed to read it? Oh, that's the definition. I'm very excited for this one. There is a very high chance that this ends up being a very middling game, and, you know, especially for games that have been in development hell, that's a very common thing, where it's either it's very middling or it's bad. Very, my bad, hold on. All right, let me make sure here. Yeah, I'm committed. What the fuck? That's so weird. Okay, hang on. I actually am curious about this. Uh, oh, you know what? I'm willing to bet I know what the problem is. Hang on. Okay, stand by. Let's go ahead and just restart that real quick. Let's see. I always forget that this ends up, sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse, but I wonder if Steam input ends up being a factor in that. Weird. Okay. We'll try that again. Let's see. Now that we're actually in it. Okay, that's another thing. Shit. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I already made it. What are you talking about? We'll turn that off right now. It might actually work better for this art style, but I don't know. Okay. I mean, oh, it's off. Let me read. Hang on. Senior software engineer, assess and debug core, ASN, systems for operational. Hey, Koyama. Okay. Well, very neat. And I just love that interface right there. Oh, okay. It's a toggle. Interesting. All right, one last thing. Sorry. It is not. Okay. Well, again, interesting. I'll get used to it. I'd like to thank you for accepting any contract and assess debug. Okay. Physical compliance activity. Okay. Underreach areas can be accessed by crouching and leaning. Oh, found the lean button. Oh. Oh, fuck me. That's going to be so weird. Okay. Great. Yep. I don't think I've ever seen one where, like, you can crouch down lower. That's kind of cool. Great. Lean to the right. You can also peek around corners to your right. What? What does that mean? Oh, just like, what, around like that? Okay, whatever. Some high spots. We reached. That's a little bit more in depth these days. Okay, that's nice. The lowest is fair. Good. You get a good. Washing. I don't know. Okay, I guess. In-room entertainment. It looks nice, so I guess great. Thank you. Uh. Oh, here. Wait, do I have it? Or did it fall down? Yeah, it fell down. I'm not. No, not you. Okay. One last thing. Sorry. Uh. What is the standard again? Is it FXAA is the good one? I always forget about anti-aliasing. Due to current health and safety protocols, wearing a pressure suit and helmet and displaying your ID on your breastplate is mandatory at all times. We apologize for the inconvenience. All right. So, oh, that's what I was gonna do. Sorry. One last thing. Now I'm sorry. Just kind of kept going. Jeez, that scared me. Fuck. All right, hang on. Controller sensitivity. There we go. There's no vertical sensitivity. I keep going in here and I apologize. Jesus. I don't know if there's any good option really. It's as fast as you go. Hmm. Which one now? Oh, you. Focus your view for a closer look. Okay. Eh. Cosmonaut assistance tool. You got it. Birthday move pal. I missed my dog. Oh. Mm. Lunar New Year. Can't beat that view. Thank you for the push. Mono? Canned? Icy says you're amazing. Well, this nice stuff. Oh, that's what I was going to mention. There is a very high chance that this ends up being just kind of a, just a middling game. A very high chance that ends up being the case. Given the, hello? What the fuck was that? Given that it was in development for a long ass time, and games that are in development for a long ass time, the general consensus is they end up turning out just being okay or straight up bad. Very rarely, but it's happened that they end up just being freaking phenomenal. But I don't know. So I got my expectations just right in the middle right now. I don't know what to expect. I'm just more excited about the fact that I actually do get to play a game that I had looked forward to for a long time. Okay, no, I guess not. What's my other? Nah. Vito Sweeto. Blacklight something, PDA, degauze, power, battery. Cosmonaut assistance tool. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let me clear my sciences really quickly. Hang on one second. Okie dokie. All right. All good. All right. Let's see. Assistance tool maintenance mod can be used 3 times on a full battery. UPDA wireless access points. You got it. Maintenance mod I see. Can buy extra module at the mall. They have a mall here? Awesome. You're gonna see me do this a little bit. Sorry. I think I need a little bit of speed. Careful to not to aim at robots. Why not? Distortion. Okay. Well. Oh, that's so cool, actually. It is so, like, weird and cool. Okay, sure. Cat orientation and PDA overview. Here you will learn the basics of how to operate your cosmonaut assistant personal data assistant. You got it. The cat is powered by lithium-ion batteries. We need to keep the cat powered at all. Powered to use all of its functions. Remaining battery power is displayed on the battery. Inspecting the when the battery is inserted. All right, done so. Locate a battery and insert it. Is there a battery? I don't know, actually. I mean, how do you inspect it then? There we go. Cool. Okay, hang on. I guess I gotta look at some of this stuff just to see where the not. Oh, I see. Okay, so this stuff is all like tests for other people. That's wireless connection. Just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Nearly access points. PDA, DGOS, power. Yeah, so battery's there. Oh, didn't mean that. Still getting used to controls. Oh, I see. That okay, so that's power. Damn it. All right. That's DGOS, that's wireless connection. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll assume the battery's in there. Oh, shit. I guess I should have expected that. Let's see. Let's get you to inspect the cat and press the wireless access button marked with the following signal. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Well, that's all for that, I guess. Oh, it doesn't have a battery. Makes sense. There we go. That's a battery. That's a couple batteries, actually, I think. Can I not store it? Uh, I guess not. Okay, so the question is now, I guess, how do I know it's on? Oh, there we go. Okay, tasks, I guess. The software engineer system, it's a relief to have another set of eyes on this. The ASN is behaving as if it's in lockdown mode. Due to the current security protocol, I have had to reset the arrivals key. Okay. Oops. That didn't work. 5801. Got it. 5801. Nada. Okay. Uh, yep, okay. When you're a wireless access point, press the wireless access button to connect. Okay, so it's just a connection button. It's a Bluetooth button. Accessing the built-in PDA, roaming terminal diagnostics. The operation does not require battery power. Okay. Those are respectable refresh rates. However, is not equipped with black lighting or enhanced visibility features. The function of maintenance module overload and activate electrical equipment that is otherwise out of reach. Useful as a temporary solution on responsibility. Requires 1/3 of the total battery capacity. Okay, cool. All right. Well, thank you. Okay. 5801. 1. There we go. There's really no way for me to store batteries, huh? Aha, there we go. I had it just off wrong. Or on wrong. What do I know? How do I know what I can and can't connect to? The fact that this is the walk speed is insane. Very loud. I mean invalid. The hell you mean invalid? Let's see, just because I'm curious. I'm sure there's gonna be like a this 5801. No, okay. Kind of figured as much, honestly. Looks like still 3. No. I mean, there's got to be something, right? Oh, shit. I didn't know it did that. Okay, well. All right. Guess I should have seen that coming, but can't see shit. Okay. Seal. Can I buy whatever you're giving me? Oh, does it actually just say wireless? Okay. Oh, and these are my tasks. Understood. Okay. That's actually really cool. Fucking. God damn it. Oh yeah, this is the tram. How about that? Okay, so I want to go to living quarters first. Then the easy thing is to pick the mall, but and probably might just a little bit. I'm mostly just checking to see if this is actually the walking speed. I mean, it's fine if it's deliberate. It's just it's kind of hard to tell at the moment. Okay, I don't need to do a wireless access point. This poor tram is so confused. Faulty terminal, use cat. Yeah? I did. There we go. Oh, that is diagnosis. What am I doing? PO2 SO1. Okay. Application load failure. System reboot required. Oh. There we go. This is really cool. Station. Okay. Living quarters it is. Oh, that's nice. Restock it. Okay. Interesting. Please line your personal ID located on your ID card and should be secured either on a breastplate or a lanyard. Oh, there it is. I should have freaking. Damn it. Well, I'm gonna have to remember to go do that on the way back. I don't know why I never noticed that. Before proceeding, please take a moment to view a message from our valued partners. Now step inside and enjoy the relaxed, blah, 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 blah. Okay. 9635. 9635. Dramatic lunar landing. There's this little fella, too. Oh, great. He sounds like the fucking Faith voice. Thank you for your time. Enjoy your evening. Thank you. Now, will you let me in? Hi. Uh, Listen. I don't know what your deal is, but I'd really not have to like to worry about it right now. Oh, fuck me. Is there a lock on it? Look like it. Probably shouldn't worry about that right now. Here, I'm moving around. You don't know I'm here? Standing there. Fuck you. Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door. No! Fuck you! Oh, this is a mistake. Can't shut it off. Never mind. I can't see shit. Of course, dog. Don't you fucking dare. Mood Traveler Souvenir Shop. One more thing. You're on vacation. Don't waste time doing chores. Sign up for the full laundry service. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. They say you need your space, but I just want to let you know that I've arrived safely right here. You'll light your honeymoon on the moon. I'll be sure to bring you back a souvenir. Most on the arcade today. Those crowds here has thought it would be quite empty, honestly. I know you love cute robot things, and I got the perfect gift. I know. Okay, yeah. Cute. Okay. Got a battery there in case I need it. Got a couple batteries, actually. Okay, so they're just going to be lying about then. All right, I think he's going away. Just don't know which direction. It sounded like over here. I missed. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, God. It's right there. There's another one. Oh, I'm so screwed. Yep. Guys, listen. Can we think about this? Oh, yeah. Well, this is nice. Could have shut the door there. Oh my God. Is that what he does? He transfers? Lock. Lock. Please. Please. Fuck. Is there no way of locking the door? Okay. Let's take back for the perimeter check. I have some nasty headaches and blurry vision. Do you have any advice on what can help? Come on. Let's see. Oh, this is all in order. Got it. Sorry to hear that. How long were you out there on the perimeter check? For now, try limiting your screen time when you can. Use aspirin as needed for your headaches and eye drops to see if it helps the blurriness. Not sure how long I was out there, Lee. Memory's kind of shot. Can't sleep well. Woke up twice outside my room. Feels like I'm in a fog. My vision is funny and I feel I'm seeing things. Symptoms of worrisome coop. You need to stay in your room and rest. I will come by and later and check on you. Okay. I get a funny feeling he didn't really make it. Contact Jackie humbly. Do not take risks. Close all doors behind you. And to the assembly and fire protocol point reception. Leave the area near exit. Unison. Do not lift the fire protocol unless authorized to do so. Return to the area. Oops, wrong button. Really need that engineer frag? I don't care about the budget forecast. Okay. Things are getting wild out here with these ASN issues. Tell the engineer to visit the store terminal when they get a chance. I don't have my cat on me, and the moment I will overload the damn thing real quick. Going to lunch. Be right back. Well, can I push it aside at the very least or something? Oh, is that why? Ew. Really dank in here, huh? No. Hey, I had no idea you were streaming. I finally caught one. What's up, Porcelain? Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, ever since I got to meeting more of you guys over in Europe and UK and all that good stuff, like I kind of just decided, because normally it has to be evenings for me as I work in the mornings. Um but I was like, I mean, I'm not really doing anything on weekends anyways. Plus I get a chance to actually try to continue on with my games and everything. And hopefully I'd get a chance to be able to actually see you guys. How's everything going? How'd the rest of the stream end up going? Cool to see you here. It's cool to see you here as well. Fuck you. God. Not you. I'm sorry. This dude that's right in front of me. I didn't see him. Yeah, very happy. You know, Evie is really cool, Mav is really cool, and you know, since I got to meet them through. Why, man? Fucking why? Just had to make things difficult. I need a battery. Now. I really need a battery right now. That's not open. It's no, damn it, I'm out. Yep. Sorry, 1 second. I'm getting stressed. I love horror games. It doesn't mean that I still perform well with them. Nope, can't go under there. I don't know where I'm going with that. Oh, there's a battery. I love meeting people through things like that. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. And I mean, I had mentioned before, especially through. Actually, no, I don't know if I have mentioned it through your chat, either your chat or Evie. Either way, like I'm ever since I ended up moving over to Blue Sky, I tried to make a little bit more of an effort to meet new people and like make new friends and everything like that. Which is not really easy for me to do. Like it's kind of me getting into out of my comfort zone and whatnot, because I don't know. I feel like I'm being a nuisance. Is what it is. Whenever I sit there and it's like, okay, I want to meet new people. I want to get to know people. I want to get, I want to make new friends, especially new friends that are across the globe. Oh, they don't want to talk. It's fine. No, like nobody wants to meet me. Nobody wants to talk. Like I start like getting in my own head. It's just like, no, why would you do that? No, don't bother them. You're bothering them. Stop it. And it's, I tried so hard to actually get out of that. So, yeah, meeting people over in Blue Sky, I was like, nope. Anybody who's doing streaming, anybody's doing any of that stuff, especially because I'm do it myself, I want to be involved somehow, some way. So made an effort with that. So I mean, whenever I heard that you ended up starting streaming, I was like, because I remember we were I think Moots before then, and even then it still was just kind of, like, still I try to, be involved, try to talk, try to do all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's just like you said right there, it's tough. Online, especially Blue Sky, is a bit easier. And making friends is so hard. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so it's since making new friends through you guys, I mean, yeah, I kind of was like, I could be better about just trying to interact, including streaming midday. I mean, I'm not doing anything else. What the hell else am I going to do? Just sit around and watch YouTube all day? Nah. I can be a little productive at the very least. What do you do in this game? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out right now. We woke up on a moon base right now. And mind you, you might have seen it in the title already. This game had been in the works for about 12 years. I still remember it whenever it was first announced. I still remember whenever it got canceled. I still remember all of that stuff. And this is one of those like development hell games that like everyone like remembers their Duke Nukem Forevers or all that other stuff. And it's just like, yeah, okay, that's the game that I want to play after 12, 15 years or whatever. Metroid Prime 4 is the one I guess I'm seeing these days. This is the one for me. It's been 12 years since. I still remember it. Still do. So when I heard that it was actually being released, I was like, oh, thank God. I actually know what it feels like now. That said, though, yeah, I still don't exactly know. We woke up on a moon base. We're trying to figure out something, anything, I guess. I guess we're having amnesia here. Not entirely sure. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that, Porcelain. Why, dog? I'm reading emails. I'm talking to new friends. Please don't be rude. Okay, I think he transferred out. Anyways, I fell in love with this the first time I ended up seeing it because it's just got that alien vibe. That cassette punk vibe, if you will. And, Gratificate. Yeah, okay. I've read that one before. Oh, yeah, no, we've already been here. All right, I'm just running in circles now. Let's see. True, same for me. May as well film it as you play it anyway. Yeah, definitely. What's, I meant to mention that because I think you ended up actually. I wonder if they just stay away from. I say that now, and nope, I'm not going to jinx it. Never mind. You had mentioned at one point it's just like about kind of like your partner, husband. I don't know if there's any preference with that. They he ended up encouraging about like doing the streaming and filming yourself as you're going and whatnot. I didn't have a good way of actually saying this on text without it sounding very obnoxious, really. And I still feel weird saying this, but I mean that I'll just go ahead and say it. Whenever I went to college, I was a music major, so I had a lot of performing sort of. I love to do that. For as awkward as I am, I like to actually be in front of a, for lack of better terms, in front of a crowd. I don't want to go in here. I don't know what's in here. Yeah, I have experience in that. I do love doing it, and then to add to it, it also ended up being that I love video games. I yeah, it's transferring is what it's doing. Okay, that one's gonna wake up anytime soon. And then I like games. I loved it a lot. I did some YouTube beforehand, and now I just don't really have time to do that. Ended up swapping over streaming, and I get to meet new people, get to act like an idiot in front of everybody, and I love doing that. And that sounds very pretentious saying that, and as I was trying to like type it out, I was just like, This sounds like so much like a douchebag thing to say. Like, I don't know how well to word that. So there was a little bit of that transfers to that. If that makes any sense without it being sounding again like a scummy thing to say. He does not care. Oh my god. Can I do anything here? Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Makes total sense for you to stream then. Good for self-expression and confidence, I think. Definitely. Go away. Go away. Oh my god. There's one right there. Okay. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Please, quick. No, fuck you. Nope, can't shut that door. I'm getting nowhere in this game, I swear. Oh, great. For it. Ooh, found a sweet spot. Okay. Disable a typo 5. Oh, you can disable one. That's nice. Stop. I wasn't even pressing forward there. That was weird. No, I totally get it. Okay, yeah. I was finding it very hard to put that in words. What? Dog, are you serious? Okay. Did I just screw myself? Hang on, is he blocking the door? I don't want to. I'm afraid of that guy activating. I don't want to get like too close to him. No. I just need a battery. Otra chingao. Okay, no. He's not disabled for good. Got it. Okay. All right, now that I'm understanding more. Oh my god. You know what's funny? I've mentioned this before. I'll mention it again. I love horror games. Love horror games. Hate horror movies. Absolutely hate horror movies. You think that it would be worse playing a horror game, and it should. I agree, it absolutely should be. But for some reason, don't know why. Can't do it, man. Honestly, I get it. I get jump scared so bad. And I mean, like, the only explanation I can actually kind of talk myself into with it is that maybe it's that I just double checking here. Oh, nope. Okay. So note to self, I can only aim whenever I'm standing up. Maybe it's because I have control over when and how I get scared, as opposed to a movie. I'm like, I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. El Patron, thank you so very much. I absolutely appreciate the follow, friend. Mwah! Making my boy happy. Thank you. Much appreciated. I played Outlast before and loved it, but I had to turn the sound down. So, okay, here's what I will say. The one type of game that I don't like that's horror, one type of horror game that I don't like to play is one that I end up calling, like haunted house games. And it would be kind of like that, sort of, like Outlast, where it's just nothing but jump scare after jump scare after jump scare after jump scare after jump scare. And I'm like, stop! I can, like, my heart can only take so freaking much. Like, it's tiring, it's exhausting. And I hate that so much. Layers of Fear was one of those, and I don't like it at all. No problem, no problem. I appreciate that. How's the day going? Hope you're doing well, dandy and swell. I am still trying to figure out. There's got to be something else here. It's just I'm getting stressed out too much, and I'm running in circles. He came through here. I thought I shut that door. How much battery do I have? Nah, I can restock. It's fine. Can I? Or not. Maybe not. That's a whole lot. Very stressful. I like the games that kind of give you kind of that sense of dread and the anxiety that comes with it. Speaking as somebody who freaking hates anxiety. I'm very open about my my mental health issues of like depression and ADHD and stuff like that. And yeah, being anxious, not fun. But eh. Okay. Can I get a battery now? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so only whenever I'm fully out. Got it. Yeah, I need like some sort of night vision or something like that for this. Okay, that's interesting. It kind of like auto sprints for you. Like I'm not on the stick right now. It just goes for you and that's it. That's weird. Let's see. Well, over here it's 9:20 p.m., so the day is over, more or less. Just let me do my shit, man. Why? I apologize that we're going in circles here, guys. I prioritize talking with you guys first. First and foremost. It's always more important to me. Now what? Ah! Quick Draw McGraw. Holy crap, dude. I don't know how I did that. Oh, okay. Here we go. That's why. Oh, man. Sushi and Twitch will do the rest for me. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking, Padron? I'm going to assume, I mean, if it's El Padron, then I would assume Spain or getting close to it. Portugal. It's currently, what is it? It's 2:20 over here. All right, he's leaving. He's fucking off. That's good. Let's see. That's all. It just sucks so much. Can be so hard to deal with. Definitely, yeah. I mean, it helps to actually be able to talk it out and just, you know, be open about it. You know, there's plenty that, you know, I wouldn't want to share, but I mean, like, I like being able to being open about it. I got no problem with it. Okay, can't aim in here, so I'm assuming no good. Oh, sushi. I love sushi. I'm trying to remember the last time I did have sushi. I don't know if you remember whenever I was on your stream, Porcelain, and I was talking about ramen, ended up following up on that. I was like, yep, ramen sounds great right now. Definitely want to do that. Oh shit, I'm out. Nah, Germany. Okay, yeah. See, in Porcelain, it's for reasons like this that I was just like, yeah, you know, I need to stream midday. I like meeting new people from across the world. Yeah, we have somebody who ends up coming by on from Germany themselves, actually. I think he is currently He must be like either at school or at a job right now. Well, he wouldn't be now. You guys still have, like, you guys get like Christmas off, right? I don't know what it's like in again Europe. Ah, guten Abend. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I deeply apologize if I offend. I just said like, I don't know, like a slur right there or something like that. Hey Rob, left a surprise for you in reception, your future wife. Oh, how sweet. They're all dead. No feed. Block A, block B. Okay. Oh, there we go. Just see the head walking by. 7 times. Hang on. No. Let's zoom that sucker out. Hang on. Okay. This would probably be easier on mouse and keyboard. It's just a problem that I have both in both hands. I'm get why can't I think of the word? The word. What's the word? Where you get numb. Why can't I think of the word? Damn it. The thing that drawers get, or people who've been on computers way too long. What the heck is that called? I have Christmas Day and Boxing Day off, which is nice, but working Christmas Eve. What is Boxing Day? That might be something here in the States, but I have carpal tunnel. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Yes, carpal tunnel. I have carpal tunnel on that suffers from both hands. And keyboard and mouse, not friends to me. It really severely hurts my hands. Not to mention that I have small hands, so it doesn't really end up actually working very well. But do you guys not call it Boxing Day, the 26th of December? No, actually. I don't think I've ever heard that term before. That's interesting. Why is it called that? Depends on who you work for, but many people are on holiday. Okay, good. That's news to me. I am curious. Hang on, let's... Whoops. Hang on. I am curious. Let's see. Hang on. I don't know. To be honest, like the 26th of December was my my grandfather's birthday. Bless his soul. So I kind of just associate it with that. If it was ever Boxing Day. Also, I'm Hispanic, so a lot of stuff ends up actually kind of getting crossed with that, where it's just like, no, like it's there's probably some things that's just like, no, like we don't know why people say that. We cover what culture. It was like, we don't know why people say that. Therefore, no. Let me see. Hang on. Boxing Day celebrated on December 26th in Commonwealth countries. It's a mix of holiday traditions. It's a bank holiday for relaxing, watching sport. Okay, that's all AI stuff. Never mind. Hang on. I don't trust that very much. I used to think like I'm all against AI. Period. No AI, please, for the love of God, stop it, companies. But I thought it was like, okay, AI search can be useful. You know what? Sure, why not? And then I had it fail on me like 3 times and give me like false information. I'm like, oh, this is going too, huh? Boxing Day was once a day to donate gifts to those in need. Oh, it has evolved to become a part of Christmas festivities. It originated in the United Kingdom and is celebrated several Commonwealth nations. So British Empire, then that's what that word means. Okay, I was like, Commonwealth. Do I know what that word means? Probably no. Yeah, I guess it's mostly a European thing, is what it looks like. Yeah, I don't think I'm not sure I've ever heard of that. See, another reason why I actually like meeting people from across the, across the way. Because then I get to, find out about new fun facts like that. That's awesome. It's kind of like I never would have found out about White Day unless I ended up playing Persona. There's 2 Persona references for you there, Porcelain. Nope. No interaction there. That's a surprise for you in reception. Boxing Day sounds like GB. In Germany, gifts are given on December 24th because Christmas traditionally begins in the evening. This practice spread during the Reformation, especially through Martin Luther and the Christ-kind tradition. Huh. Interesting. I like actually knowing some of this stuff here. In the UK, we usually open gifts the morning of the 25th. That's pretty much what it's been for us, too. Now that we gotten older, we kind of just, we do it in the night of Christmas Eve. I already have my gifts set up for my parents. I hope my mom's gift gets here in time. I'm getting her a cast iron juicer, and it still isn't here, and I'm starting to get a little stressed about it. Let's see. AI is strange like that. Seriously, yeah. Like, again, it's like, okay, yeah, quick summary, sure, why not? I could see it just kind of pulling information from various sources to do that. And then it got, like, again, some things wrong, incorrect, that I could tell despite wanting to know the answer. I'm like, no, that's not right. No, absolutely not. It says from servants receiving boxes, money or gifts from employers after working Christmas Day, apparently. How's the game? I once tried Alien Isolation. I was scared as fuck. Sorry, fuck. No, you can say fuck. I swear like a sailor on here. You're cool, man. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. It's definitely different. It's a little bit more puzzly than I was expecting it to be. Which I'm not complaining about. It's more one of those that's like, oh, this is a very different feeling from things. As mentioned before, like I had mentioned to Porcelain here, waited forever for this game. Finally here, and I'm insanely excited. It's a very good possibility by the end of this game, it just ends up being bleh, just meh. There's a very good possibility, as are most games that end up going in development for about 12, 15 years. So I am keeping my expectations a little in check here. But so far, I really love the aesthetic. This, as mentioned before, cassette punk or retrofuturism, I am just a supreme fan for. One of my favorite games of all time, favorite series really, is BioShock. I love. A lot of people don't like it today, but one of my favorite games ever is BioShock Infinite, and I love that aesthetic on there. Same with just regular BioShock, but that one always stood out to me for some reason. Yes, BioShock. Oh, that's, you know what? I think I remember you saying that in one stream. Yeah. I completely forgot about that. And I could recommend that game to anybody and everybody all the time. I want to get a BioShock tattoo at some point. I humored the idea about what if I got Jack's chains on my wrist. But first of all, yeah, getting a tattoo, in case you can't see it real quick, getting a tattoo like all the way up here, not a very fun experience. And especially touch-ups at that point, you're like, Yes, Mav wants that. I could, yeah, just with the little bit, as I haven't heard him too much. I just heard him on that one time. I mean, I've met him plenty of times on your stream, of course, definitely. It's just, I don't know. I finally got a feel of what his personality was like whenever I went on EV stream for that Storage Hunter game. And right now, I could picture that man just tattooing everything, just based off his personality alone. Like, literally just like one of those like tattoo artists that are just like here all the way down, nothing but no skin showing. He's covered in tattoos, though, to be fair. I do want more tattoos. I really would like new tattoos. This is supposed to be a sleeve eventually, but I just haven't had the time or money to be able to do so. Now that I have bought my my first house and that I'm here in right now, um, it actually can save me money. I'm just waiting for after I get my Christmas bonus that can potentially, God, hopefully Christmas bonus. um, oh, this is in reception. I was like, okay, I thought I was looking at something else. Um, okay, this is different. This changes things then. Um, yeah, because I was spending way too much money on like rent and also like just plenty of other necessities and whatnot. Just a pain. Um, so I was about to start saving money and then my water heater went out, so that's nice. Aw, that's so sweet. What does that say? Okay, hang on. 6462. Okay, well, so and this is where kind of the puzzle elements ends up coming into place here. Um, but yeah, Padron, this has so far been really really cool because I mean, yeah, it's exactly like you said. I mean, Alien Isolation, which I got to play on here eventually as well. I'm so far having a good time with it. Can you recommend Liverpool, Manchester, or London to visit? You know, I would actually like to know that myself. I have a family friend who's living in London right now. Um, though she's kind of in a not a really good living situation, unfortunately. Not to. What I really like is just that right there. This little attention to detail right here is so freaking cool. Haven't been to any of them, unfortunately. My husband has been to London though before though, and there's lots to do there. So you guys are based in the UK then, correct? I don't know how. I'm sure. Again, another ignorant statement here. I'm sure it's wildly different to actually say, "Hey, thank you so much." Thank you so much, Elton. Much appreciated. uh, we're from Devon. Devon, Davin, Davin. Nobody. I hope somebody gets that reference, please, the Lord God. Devon. I don't know if I know about Devon. It's my Christmas present for you and birthday. My birthday is actually on Christmas, so that actually does apply as well. Thank you so much. Southwest of the UK, it's pretty. The thing I was going to end up saying was I don't know how wildly, again, probably an ignorant statement here, but I don't know how wildly different the UK and England is, actually. Um, I've come to understand, and like, it's hard for me. I don't know why it shouldn't. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Oh, God damn it. There we go. Battery, battery. Thank you. No? Okay, that's right. I'm not out. um, it's sometimes a little difficult for me to actually like say like British and English. And I don't know why, like, because I know they are very different, right? Isn't that the case? Um, South, whoops, no, sorry, I already read that. Dog, I need you to not, please, for the love of God. I'm trying to, I'm trying to be productive here, please. I don't want to leave the people just like sitting here wondering, okay, well, what the hell happened in this room? Nothing. A whole fat load of nothing. Okay. 6461. This is what I get for not paying attention. Where's my battery at? Still 1. Yep, that's what I was waiting for. You rat bastard, I hate you. Oh, why I do that? I refilled, right? No, I didn't. Wow. What? 6462. Jesus. Wales is across the water and up from us, so it takes a while to get there. Jet, okay, Jet, yep, all the way through there. Where are you from? Can't find any info. I am from Texas in the US. I'm 34, so it was not my mom that paid. I wasn't gonna make any assumptions. I mean, it's your money. You do whatever you want to do with it. I just, I appreciate you actually, putting some money on for that. But I mean, spending it on me, little old poor me. I mean, I like I mentioned again, because Porcelain also streams, which I highly recommend. Hang on. Oh, I am committed. There is no pause menu here. Okay, hang on. 1 second. 6, 4, 6, 2. I highly, highly, highly recommend, okay. Open, no, door. The fact that I cannot lock the door is the most stressful part. Anyways, I was gonna say, as a start right here, hang on. I highly recommend going sharing some love here to Porcelain. She is starting off on her relatively fresh on her streaming journey. If you could actually go give her a check out and follow or like or whatever you want to end up doing, then I'm sure she would very much appreciate that. Oh, it's so kind. Thank you. No problem. Yeah. Me? You want to say hi to new friends? You want to say hi? Are you famous? Famous, mama? Famous. Like a mama. You're so cross-eyed. You know how cross-eyed you are? You're so very cross-eyed. She is. She's very cross-eyed. And she has her own streaming camera, of course. I try to make sure. Let's see. Put on gameplay right there. Maybe B. Father, why? No privacy in this room. Absolutely none. Aw, baby. They do speak Texas German in Texas. Yes. I have yet to meet one myself, actually. And you're not wrong. There are those around here. I guess especially if I were to go to like especially German German towns. I mean, I would imagine Fredericksburg over here has to have maybe some. Yeah, this pause is a sham, dude. What the fuck? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm German. We don't follow orders. We give them. Oh, dear God. Dear God. No. Damn, she is lovely. Thank you. Yeah, she's a Lynx Point Siamese if you want very specifics as to what she is. You'd be able to look her up, and she looks almost exactly like that. Like every picture you end up looking up. When I found out, because I don't know cat breeds at all, I know tabby and tuxedo, and that's about it. Oh no, and tortoiseshell. What am I talking about? Yeah, those are the ones that I especially know. Past that, no, I wouldn't be able to tell you breeds. When I found out what breed she was, I was like, oh my god, I am a good cat parent. Okay. My family cat is a tux. Oh, and my best friend, she has 3 cats. 2 of them are tuxes. One of them is that's another one I know. Russian blue. That's the one another one she has. And they're all named after Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. Literally. The Russian blue is Sonata. One of the tuxes, her name is Mooney, and the other one is she calls Tovin for short, Tovin, but it's Beethoven is his full name. Russian blues are gorgeous. My parents had one. I haven't had a cat since. Like now I have Mochi here. What the hell? Sounds like me. Oh no, that definitely doesn't sound like me. He's Scottish. Never mind. I thought he was a southerner. Amazing. Yeah, there's no difference whatsoever. Yeah, that right there, pure Texas. What can I say? Uh, Nothing but ranch hand sort of talk right there. Speaking of, our Mav, excuse me, Mav and Evie still playing that ranch simulator. So my sushi arrived. Nice. What'd you get? There's gotta be something else in here. I have to be missing something. I think they are still playing it. Do you mind me asking? This might be a little bit of a personal question because I knew that you two, you and Mav, were married. Um, are. Excuse me. What am I talking about? Wait. I know you two are married. Um, and you feel free to tell me like if this is too personal a question or anything like that. But just curious. That's all. Like, do you guys know or have known? I guess is the better word to say. Evie personally, like, is she related or something like that? Or was she is she just a personal friend or something to that effect? Again, that might be jiving a little too personal, and that's totally understandable. It's just I found it funny that ended up being like how tight knit that all ended up actually being. It's cute. It's fun. Is there really nothing else in here? I don't see anything else. See, one of our in real life best friends, she lives kind of near us. That's cool. That's really, really cool. Especially I have a friend that's kind of in the same, wheelhouse of being able to stream and, is a gamer and all that fun stuff. That's really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. Mav's known her for years. Nah, no wonder. That's why I was sitting there was wondering because they were playing together and I'm like, I wonder if they're like siblings, maybe cousins or something like that. No, they're just really good friends. Like I said, my best friend, like I've known her since college and yeah. Um, you can actually look up any clips and I've played with her a few times on here. And she's got some hilarious clips. Um, yeah, known her for quite a while. I hope she's doing well. We still keep in contact, but she's been really really busy, and I'm really proud of her. Let's see. Maki salmon. Uh, I'm sorry. I was about to be mean, but I realized that it's also Germany. So avocado and a bowl. Therefore, I need to go, but I will lurk. Okay, no problem. I was about to point out the typo there, but I didn't want to be mean. Not to new friends. That's not fair. But anyways, thank you so much for the subscription, for the follow, for the lurk, Padron. Thank you so very much. We'll be here for a while longer. I'll have to check that out. She's got some really funny clips. We played Borderlands and Sackboy. Those are all fun. Be mean. I can handle it. Okay, avocado. That's what I was gonna say. What, Mochi? I even heard you through my headphones. She doesn't meow, she vibrates. Again, another thing that best friend Stephanie says. Are you... Come on. Okay, hang on. Is there... I see it. There's an opening back here. There's at least something. Okay. I'm sitting here just twiddling my thumbs now. You know what? All right, now I need a battery. That's great. Okay, I might just move on to a new area. Let's see. Because I know there's probably something I'm missing around here. I just don't know what it is. Probably this. 13 years in the military. There were a lot of mean ones. I can definitely imagine that for sure. Is there... I wonder. Nope, nothing. Thank you so much, man. I absolutely appreciate it. Oh my god, I'm just realizing. Has it actually been fucking muted this entire time? Holy shit, are you serious? I thought for sure I turned the sound back on. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, that hurts. I thought the sound levels were just a bit quiet. That's the sound that's supposed to be going off. I don't know if any of that actually went through. Hi, Imp. Hello. I just found out I was muted for the past 2 hours. Ah. Damn it! What? Yes! God, me editing the VOD is gonna be painful for me to do. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I hear the game. I don't know what you guys are listening to. Just me. This is an oddly quiet. I have a, okay, so here's the thing. I have an, a stream deck to be clear, that actually does like a lot of keys, can actually change my scenes and all that good stuff. I love it to death. I love it to pieces. There is one thing on here that basically starts my Spotify, just like, you know, idle music or whatnot, and mutes my desktop audio. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it mutes everything. Sometimes it just doesn't play anything at all. I have no idea. And after all this time of looking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, I never bothered noticing that my game audio was still muted. So that is very much on me as well. Ah. You didn't even hear the anxiety-inducing, like, thump, 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 thump by these robots that I'm hearing. I gotta, hold on. I now I'm required, okay? I'm required to die by one of these things. Hang on. You wanna know what I'm hearing? Okay, never mind. He's walking away from me. Hey. Nope, still got it. Whoopsie. I'm hearing that behind me. All this fucking time. Oh my god, dude. I'm upset at myself. I have not been in here, actually. Wow. The other day I was streaming and OBS decided to mute my mic, so I was completely mute the whole first hour. Eesh. So, how's the game beside the stream trouble? I'm enjoying it. It's very much a aesthetic thing. See, that's why I'm hearing that little. Now I feel I need to explain, like, just to give like a little bit of context here. I'm having a good time with it so far. A very, very good time. As I mentioned before to new friend Padron, who's lurking right now. No need to respond. It's all good. Imp here, by the way. Whenever you hear me say imp, it's that silly devil here. They go by imp in their daily lives. They're my my mod that's been here since the first Katamari I played on here. Been so long. Good times. Good, really good times. Yeah, it's a little bit more puzzly than I was expecting it to be, which is not a bad thing whatsoever. But I mean, it's just one of those that's kind of like, oh, that kind of threw me for a loop. I've always found this to be fascinating here. Just this like light sort of moving around. Let's see. As you may have noticed, the ASN has erroneously initiated lockdown protocol. I think the most recent lunar quake might have triggered some sort of automatic response. Lunar quake? Is that a thing? Some doors are still working like usual, but others need temporary key codes that will circumvent the security status. Still laughing at the damn audio. I'll give them to you as needed. All Type 05 units seem to be powered down at the moment. If you require their assistance for any of your tasks, please make alternate arrangements for the time being. A system reset is impossible due to life support requirements, so I'm working to get things piecemeal if you keep you all posted. Are you coming this way? No. That's what I thought. Okay, definitely haven't been in here. See, I knew it was like doing like walkarounds. No, he's still moving. Okay, never mind. We're good. I read that as, can you get me the human receipts from last quarter? Whoops. No problem, Frank. I didn't see you when I stopped by earlier, so I just left them at the reception for you. Let me know if you need anything else. Got them, thanks. So, this reminds me I still need to play Monstrum. I got it a hell of a long time ago, but I would always play the first 5 minutes, encounter a monster, then close the game. Isn't that the one that's on a ship? Isn't that what it was? Like, there's a giant, like, really thick monster that's like red or something like that, and then there's like a really lanky white one or something. I think I remember seeing a Markiplier video way back when. That sounds very familiar. Laundry receipts. Okay, hang on. What? Those just the same? I dropped these off to you earlier. Didn't you already pick them up from reception? Oh, you're right. I have them right here. I'm sorry. I've been quite forgetful lately. It might be lack of sleep or something. Okay, again, more receipts. That might be important or useful. Ugh. Be in your fucking bathroom. I am gonna be beside myself. I realize that, like, you know, again, you guys are sitting here being cool about it, and that's great. But I am me. I know me. Me and my ADHD self is gonna be like looking at this, going like, I ought to just delete this VOD. I ought to just fucking do it. Yeah, is it the beginning of a game that I've been looking forward to for a long freaking time? Sure. It still doesn't qualify. Ah, oh, god damn it. Okay, no, I need something else. Alright, let's see. Ah! Oh, wow, I got him. Okay, receipts. Receipts. Unless I'm looking for Frank's quarters. It could be that I'm looking for Frank's quarters. This is just a little hiding nook, I guess. Let's see. It seems like they end up, Alright, I am in... Me? I'm in me? Are you famous? I'm a little famous, mama. This is gonna be a time that robot comes in here. She's gonna pull up the pad. She's been licking the underside of the pad, and I'm like, I don't smell any chemicals or anything like that, so I think it's fine. I literally think she licks it because she likes the texture of it, is what it is. Wants to be the center of attention. Oh, let's be real, okay? The stream is hers, period. There's no, no exception. People come here for her. She's the queen. She has full attention here. Oh. See, here she goes. That right there. What she's doing right there, hold up the pad, is licking the bottom of the pad. Again, I don't smell anything, so I think, God almighty, I'm gonna be like beside myself if I end up finding out she gets sick. But like, I don't think there's anything bad with it. Again, I'm just coming to the conclusion that's just the texture. It's like a very, very smooth texture is what it is. It's got kind of like little, like whenever you weave like fiber together and stuff like that, and then you kind of just put lacquer on it. That's kind of what it's like. Making biscuits and eating them apparently. She does that with her blanket. She goes up. She actually does both. She makes biscuits and has to, like, you know, nibble on the blanket as well. You mochi? Is you famous? Now, okay, her butt's blocking chat. My bad. I cannot see. I see somebody else ended up actually putting... There we go. Okay, num num. Yes, indeedy. Okay, actually, what do I have? 2 energy. Okay, we're good. Hi, friend. Cannot go in here. I am probably gonna head over to a new area, actually. I think that's what we'll end up doing. Kind of seeing all I can really see. I know, again, I know I'm missing something here. I have to be. There's no way I'm not. But, first of which, ever since finding out that my ID card is literally on my breastplate, I kind of want to go, address that. Sorry, I hit puberty. At the ripe old age, oops, at the ripe old age of 30. Almost 31. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Is it the station? That I was... You know what? I probably do need to go to the mall. Let's go to the gateway first. I need to see about that that computer that I am just overlooking. Congratulations, thank you. I worked hard on it. You know, I might pull it out of the closet and hit it a few more times, just to be safe. Why do I have it in the closet? Now I'm sitting here wondering about that. Let's see. Where was it? Was it? Ah, it was here. Okay, so ID scan real quick. Just see. Okay, I don't know if that would have changed anything. Would imagine no, but doesn't hurt to check. Let me see. What was it? 9635. Let's just try that. If that doesn't work, then we'll head to the mall. We'll go shopping. 'Tis the season. Okay, we tried. Oh, you gave me a refuel. Whoops. Sorry about that. Thank you, Imp. That might be the first time I actually drank all day. Jeez. I'm sorry, not all day. All stream is what I meant to say. I've drank water today. Don't worry. Yeah, I think I remember seeing another, another document saying that I can get a module for my cat here. At the mall. Oh, 4B. God, I am so mad. I need to get over it. I need to. I really do. But I'm still just so mad at myself. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go and run to the bathroom and also clear my sinuses real quick. Not gonna take too long. Shall return, excuse me. Alrighty. Back at it. Mochi is, like, antsy right now. Very antsy. Okie doke. Let's see if we can't get ourselves, like, some night vision or something like that. Because I think I remember seeing a module like that, particularly in the old trailer. Let me see. Need to find Kei Koyama. Okay, hang on. Kei Koyama is the head of security. Her ID would have the necessary access to enter the ASN. Okay. So Kei Koyama is who I'm looking for. ASN, I believe, must be that monitor that we went to take a look at. We need to find something for the cameras. Okay, yes. Oh, that's what I did. Right. Okay, I forgot about that. All right, so there are things that I haven't actually haven't seen over there. I need to take another look, but we'll take a look whenever we go back. No wonder one of the doors was open. That wasn't open before. Just, I mean, I don't know. Look at this. Something about that just speaks to me. I love this aesthetic so freaking much. I still think that the first Alien movie, a lot of people say the Alien's best one. I say no. I think the first one is the best movie. It just has this aesthetic, and I don't know, it hasn't aged at all. I can watch that movie on repeat, and it's so freaking cool. Says a guy who said, I don't watch horror movies. I can watch older ones, especially like if I have the volume down. Hi. Hi, I see. You remind me of my BMO. I love him. I love him. He's a wonderful little dude. Okay, before we go on an adventure, guy, hang on, let me see. That's the potential risk at the cat ultra view module. Discuss the already identification of fingerprints on terminal screens. I found older ones easier to deal with. I think because the special effects aren't as realistic. They can be like a little uncanny, especially like if it's, I don't know, like a wax figure that like, I think of like, I've only seen the clips, so I don't know it in particular, but I think of like a Poltergeist and the mirror scene, you know, where like you look at that and you're just like, that's a little, no, I don't like that. There's things like that with prosthetics, especially with, or prosthetics, I'm sorry, what are they called? There's digital special effects, practical effects, there we go. With like practical stuff, they are, I don't know, there's something that can be like really, really cool about it, but at the same time, it's also, you look at it with those older movies and it's like, yeah, I can see the toys in this. Get an UltraView module from O'Neill's Electronics to test the capabilities. Okay, UltraView, O'Neill's Electronics. Got it. I got it. I'm gonna forget that here in about 2 minutes. Come on, I want to go on an adventure. Adventure time? Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. Hello? Well, you gotta open it up, right, man? There he is. Okay. Are we going? Can you open the door for me now? That music reminds me I gotta play Dead Rising 2. Make that Adventures Days game at some point. Yo! Bye! Okay. Okay, there's gotta be something I'm missing around here. Which one? Okay. Oh, this one. Okay. Log in with your ID. Was a 9635. Pleasure. Okay. I'm sure there's still one in stock somewhere. Unable to call elevator. Why not? Or why? Why is that the case? Unable to open door. Network connection has been terminated. Okay. Okay, we read that. Hmm? Okay, well, I see. Yeah? What can you do for me? I signed in. Yes, there does. Very good. Good job. He. I never bothered asking, Imp. How are you doing? Everything good over in Kiwi land? I completely forgot to ask you. Hope everything is good on your end. I'm so worried on the fact that I was muted pretty much the entire friggin' time that I forgot to ask how you were doing. Was. Unless there's a giant, like, crowd back over there, I don't know. If you have an arcade, then I'll consider it maybe is the best. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? No! No, no, no! Why? No! Let me out! God damn it! I saw that coming as soon as he fucking put... Ah! I can't leave. I can't leave. How do I get myself into these situations? Oh, god damn it! Ah. I'm doing all right. Tomorrow is finally my birthday, and that also means I'm finally gonna get my learner's license. It's a long time coming. Happy birthday! I'm so excited for you, Em. How old are you turning right now? I know it's been so. I know you've been around for a while now. I need a reminder. Fucking little buddy bot there just trap me forever, for life. Hi, yes, thank you. I appreciate you, I love you, but you also killed me. 9635. 9635. I'm sorry, 1 second. Pleasure. Finish. God damn it. Why me, man? It seems like a bad oversight there. Because you trapped me, you bitch! I would have been out of your hair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, 22. That's awesome. That is so really cool. Hang on. This is your birthday song. It is not very long. Wow. I alone. Oh. Hang on, there we go. I alone, I had to look at what the correction there was trapped. I had no body, no senses, no feelings. I was in hell, looking at heaven. Is that a reference to something? Is that an actual, or are you, was that purely from the soul? Because that was amazing, if so. You gonna come up? You gonna say hi to people again? There she goes. That was the end of Cosmonaut Guy, I guess. Being trapped behind a helper bot. Why does this have an area for me to walk around, but this one doesn't? Screw you, game. I have no mouth and I must scream radio play draw. That's what it was. Am saying that, of course. Yeah, was that the... I still haven't read all that. I gotta play that game on here is what I gotta do. I haven't read or heard the radio drama itself. Though, despite the fact that, yeah, like how good all of you guys have been telling me it is. Oh man, I wanted to hear the goodbye. Was that the hate speech? I would imagine maybe. There's the book, audiobook, the game, and the radio drama. It's interesting knowing that the author himself actually ended up voicing Am. Just to see real quick. I don't know if there's really anything else I'm missing here, but hardware, software. Okay, we're good there. There ain't no new hardware. I mean, I basically just picked this thing up. Nice sea toy. Oh, this one. Yeah, okay. We watched this. If they ever actually sell one of these things, I'm absolutely buying them. Anything that looks like BMO is an instant win for me. It's part of it. Okay, yeah. I know the hate speech of by heart. With the radio drama, it's in the same setting. But Am and Ted talk for much longer than the book. Interesting. What is a speech that I actually know by heart? Oh, probably the insanity speech that I was rehearsing yesterday from Voss in Far Cry 3. That will always live rent-free in my head. What? Why is that in an angle? Interesting. When your cat screen distorts, warps, use the degauss feature on your cat. Looks like oh, interesting. That's really cool. She's on my feet right now. Okay, we're good? Yeah, we're good. That's not a stressful noise at all. Why would it be? What? Where's that light coming from? Ah. Great. Yeah. Of course he walks in. Fuck you! Alright, time to reload. Now. I don't know what part of the mall I'm in. Exit. Go getting through there. Not right now, at least. Oh no, the poor fish. I don't know what's in there. The exit shuttles to the mall elevator keeps shorting. Give it a restart here, and then open it via the security office at the back of the mega zone if you have any problems. Restart here, and then open it via the security. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. In the book, Am basically slams down the obelisk in Ted's brain, then Am recedes from my mind. Am recedes from my mind, muttering "to hell with you," then adds brightly, "But you're there, aren't you?" God, it's such just like the little bits that I've read or from it, or heard from it, or seen from it, are just, I don't know, brilliant. It really is. Security meeting at 1530 CTC has been moved to John's office inside Megazone. Okay, back to Megazone we go, I guess. Wherever that is. There's no... hang on, let's see. Yeah. There's just, again, an auto run. Don't even have to move or anything. Can I be... I'm gonna guess no. He's enjoying his time there. Fuck you, God! God, don't do that. Wait, wait. How much? Okay, I restocked. We're good. All of this actually has a resentment for it because he made it in a very short amount of time, like 48 hours at most for a magazine. His books that he actually put time into are probably amazing, but my library doesn't have any of his work. That's a shame. That's, you know, it's kind of sad that that ended up being the case. There are people who end up... Hi, guy. There are people who end up having that kind of feeling through some of their work. I know some, like, singers end up feeling that way sometimes. One of the ones that I ended up thinking about was Paul Simon. He, I don't know if he resents the song or if it's just the part of it, but his song, The Boxer, he ended up actually... Hi, yes. There's a part in there that ends up going la 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 la, and I think it's like I just personally think it's fun to listen to. You know, it's a good little moment. But I know that he ended up saying that he really hates that section. At the very least, that section. Oh my god, they have an arcade. It is fun to go here. Oh man. But yeah, he didn't like that section of the song at the very least because and I don't know if it ties to the entire song or anything like that, but he just couldn't think of any like words to actually put in that section. And so he put the lies in there. Just to kind of like pad some time, and he never figured out like lyrics to be able to put in there. Oh, nope. Okay, not literal start. Sure. Oh. Literally just the joystick. No D-pad for me. Ah! Alright, well. I got an achievement out of it, that's fine. This is so dramatic. Why is this so dramatic? Amazing. Just incredible. Oh, man. Sure. What do we got now? It's a very classic thing to happen to artists. The work you put a lot of time and effort into, get no recognition, but the shitpost you did in a day, fucking world-known phenomenon. Well, it's kind of like that meme that's going around now for, I don't know how to pronounce his name in particular, but Kato, I think is what it is, the artist name, the musician. There's a meme going around with John Hamm in a club that's supposed to give... That's awesome. It's supposed to give like a vibe sort of setting in a club, and the song that plays in the background is "Turn the Lights Off." I'd never heard of the song before. It's apparently a 15-year-old song, didn't really do much for anybody, and now it's one of the top trending songs because it's part of the meme. Actually, a really bop for a song, a really good bop for a song. Okay. It's literally Simon Says. All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I believe I actually am doing that. Nope. Already lost it. Minotaur. Okay. What was this one called again? Gun Show, that's right. Capsized. They didn't have to make these working. It's really cool. Oof. My memory only goes so far. I don't have that much capacity. Damn it. Let me see. Where's this going? Am I out? Oh shit, I'm out. Okay. Cool Minotaur design though. Cool art style with that, just in general. Mine is trash. Doesn't help that my attention span again is just shot. Makes it so bad because I'm trying to get like certifications for work and stuff like that, and I have to study on my off time, and I do well for a little while, and then my brain just shuts off, and it's like I need to see some flashing lights, something, anything.
I shouldn't be recording this.
Oh, Scottish again.
From the perimeter check, a Type 5 escorted me directly to the ASN. No explanation, and definitely not protocol. They'll bury it. I know they will. I know what I saw, but what was that? That thing sprouting from the body?
Complete overload, yes.
Kay,
Intense.
make a copy. Don't let them hide it.
What the hell is Fuger proofs? Fuger proofs? Oh. Fingerprints. Well, I'm not gonna read that anymore. I'm not. I'm sure there's some important details. I'm not gonna embarrass myself any further. Pretty big quake. You get the perimeter check alert. Agreed. I'll finish the CCTV. I know how to read, okay? Still up for drinks later. Your choice on which vending machine this time. You bet. However, I need to head out to do a perimeter check because of the last quake, but I'll stop by reception when I'm done. Yeah, you seem pretty out of it during drinks yesterday. Thanks, I'm doing all right. I didn't realize I was so late meeting you last night, and I got a little tired. I think I'm just coming down with something. Might need to sleep it off. As you've noticed, the ASN has... Who is this from? Oh, it's from K. Okay. I think the most recent lunar quake might have triggered some sort of automatic response. Some doors are still working like usual, but others need temporary key codes that will circumvent the security status. I'll give them to you as needed. All Type 05 units seem to be powered down at the moment. If you require their assistance for any of your tasks, please make alternate arrangements for the time being. The system reset is impossible due to life support requirements. Yeah, that would suck. It's kind of tricky to read easily, to be fair. Oh, thank God I'm a little justified in that. Thank you for vindicating me there, Porcelain. I absolutely appreciate that. Surface stains. Again, looking at them like Surgis, surface. That's freaking, what is that, cursive a little bit? Best performing store last quarter. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. It's settling in. It's sinking in. That's all I need. Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, okay, there. Ever since I got back from the perimeter check, I've been having some... Oh, this is the one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did read that one before. I'm not doing too well at the minute. Can you cover my... hang on. Is that from... So this is... Is this Cooper's place then? Is what it looks like? John Cooper, it looks like. I'm not feeling too well at the minute. Can you cover my shift? Of course, dude. You managing to get any sleep yet? Oh, media. I guess I gotta remember where this is. Oh wait, this looks like the gateway area. Yeah, that's the elevator. Okay, yeah, I know where that is. So, I mean, nothing really to show there. Mall exit. Come here. Okay. Playground. Got it. Coop, you doing okay, buddy? He's seeing patterns of some sort. I don't know. Okie doke. So I opened up a playground area then. Wherever that is. So I need to find, was it Neil's? Hi. There we go. God, that was really tough to see. God, why, dog? Am I out? I'm out. I can't believe I did that. I wanted to test. I don't know. I didn't know it was gonna work. Yeah, this is all new. Not going in there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is it. Oh, come on. There we go. Jeez. Whew. All right. Made it. Oh, am I flat out just replacing it? No, I'm not. Okay. Install the ultra view model. Okay. Was that a flashlight or something? That's what it looks like. Just to see, hang on. Ah, that's exactly what it is. Okay. We can get behind that. Yeah. No, not keypad. Okay. Rented a classic from John's video tonight. The hatching, he's got the snacks. I don't know if John's going to make it. We'll see the rest of you there. John is the is Coop. Then one of the T5s here in the mall is functioning again. All the other units are still powered down though. I think you're right. Only one seems to be able to function at a time. Is this related to ASN at all? Thanks. Maybe coming down with what John has. Anything stronger than aspirin? Hi, Todd. When was the last time you had contact with John? I'd like to run some tests. I'll come by soon. On type 5 unit out of control, unable to trigger alarms or access voice comms. Stay inside your rooms. Fun. Okay. Well, that'll definitely help. Fucking shit! Oh! Why would you do that? Not cool. I mean, locked. Jump scare. There's a damn door. I don't need a door to jump scare me. This is the equivalent of hearing like a door creak really loud. Okay, there's gonna be something probably with this. Hang on. I'm gonna assume at least. Creepy ass doors. The worst parts are whenever you scare yourself. Those are the worst ones. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Just make sure. Tasks. Has a black light function. It might help me uncover. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I ended up actually checking that. Let's see. Ah, is that the black light? Maybe it isn't. Hold on. No? Interesting. Hold on. Have I never noticed that it actually does that? That's interesting. Oh, you know what would actually help? I'm making things probably more difficult than it needs to be. Let's see. First we'll do that. Okay. Still no. Okay. Let's see. The module screen features enhanced vibrancy and a built-in flashlight, offering superior navigational capabilities compared to other modules. Its active function is a black light, allowing the user to observe materials with fluorescence. With fluoresce. That's a word? Fluoresce under ultraviolet illumination. The function operates independently, requires no battery power. Okay, so... Okay, let's see. Let's... So I take it the black light is on right now then. Enable the ultra view module, then press and hold the trigger to see the message below. Oh, gotcha. Congratulations, 10%. Okay, so got it. Got it. Whenever I see the word blacklight, I think of Gordon Ramsay putting blacklight on. Ah! Oh, no! No, thank you. Jeez. Man. You know, I have never really watched that show in full. I haven't. But like the clips I've seen are just some of those that you end up looking at and you're like, dude, how do you live? Just how do you live with yourself? One of the ones that I saw was like, I don't know, it was so freaking like, and I'm sure there's probably some, as you said, it's so dramatic. I'm sure there's probably some like over dramatization with it, as is most like, I don't know, as is most reality TV. There's always gonna be, but I don't know, like, I feel like it's a lot of effort to try and make things just look so disgusting and have people like, I don't know, even if they are acting or anything like that, people are gonna notice you and they're gonna like associate you at that point for just being nasty, rancid. There's unclean and then there's unclean. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna guess that it's... Let's see. One more time. 8031? No. Okay, maybe it's backwards then. 1308. There we go. Okay, it's backwards. I mean, you would think that, I don't know, you end up like seeing like the faded one would be like maybe a little would be like the not recent one. Something's coming. I don't know what, but I don't want to be here for it. What the fuck is going on? Why was it getting so distorted there? Why is it getting so distorted? Okay. I don't know if I like being here anymore. Oh, never mind. I guess here. Restock while I got the chance. Is there nothing else in here? Are you serious? This is kind of what it looks like for most of my, or some of my jobs. Not most, some of them. Alright, you know what? I'm good. Ah, spoopy indeed. Alright. Got the ultra view. There is something I was gonna go do. Is it still open? Yeah, it is. What happened to you? Have you always been there? Oh, no, don't say that. Don't give him humanisms, please. I'm begging. Okay, poor guy, I know, right? Didn't need to go that far. Okay, I think there was a robot here. And now there's not. There was a hole here. Now there's not. That reminds me, I still gotta play replay, I guess in my case, Silent Hill 2 remake on here. So badly. I would give anything to replay that. I said it before, I will say it again. I did not... Oh, that's a song. I did not expect that game to be... Nobody did. Nobody did, at all. I did not expect that game to be as good as it was. Oh, great. Hi. Oh, shit. No, 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 no! Stop! Stress, 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 stress. Stress, 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 stress! God almighty, dude. No, thank you. Nothing was working the way I needed it to. Ah. Fuck that noise. Oh my god. Okay, I think it's here is what it was. Let's see. I still have battery. Okay. I haven't actually played Silent Hill, my kind of vibe though. I highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. Honestly, like, there are people who will say that there's merit in playing both the original and the remake for 2 at the very least. And I guess I could see that, but honestly, if you had to have my input, I would say just play the second one because, oh my god, like, I always forget his name, but I want to say it was like Luke Roberts or something like that, that plays James in there. One of my favorite performances in the last 10 years. Like, so incredibly good. So very good. It was... I highly recommend it. And then the gameplay, I think it's just a lot of fun. And the story... Oh, the story is great. And I wouldn't discount actually playing the originals as well. Now that we have the remake of 2 and it being as good as it is, and I will forever sing its praises. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I do recommend still playing the first one as well. I think it's 1 and 3. 2 is kind of its own beast. It's on its own, really, for the most part. Okay. But yeah. Maybe I will. I feel I've been missing out. I mean, there's no need to have any FOMO with it whatsoever. I would argue that, yeah, like, whatever you end up, you know, choosing in terms of, like, you know, like when and how to play it or anything like that, I just will forever be able to sing recommendations on it is what is all it is. I think they are really, really good, fascinating stuff. I played 1 through 3, and I probably wouldn't have played it if I wasn't streaming. That's probably another great thing about streaming, is that I get to, and as a variety streamer, I get to play a whole bunch of things that I've never played. I never played any of the Metal Gear Solid games until I started playing here. Okay, hang on. 9-6. One more time. 9-6-4-8. Yeah, definitely. If you like your horror games, especially psychological horror, which is probably my favorite one of the bunch, definitely recommend that. They are good. At least it shares relay box. Oh, is this a clever thing here? It is. I actually like that. I like that a lot. That would be back over here, right? Exit shutters relay box. I might see if I can get it on Xbox at some point. Yeah, definitely. However you want to end up playing it. Oh, wait. No, it came out on Xbox already, didn't it? I can't remember. I almost forgot that it wasn't on there for a while. Might still not be on there. I don't know. That's exclusivity is a dumb thing. There was a time that I probably would have argued that it actually is, you know, probably good. In that it keeps people getting like keeps people being very creative, and, you know, doesn't end up doing. Well, I mean, exactly that, really. Just that it keeps people creative. You know, and trying new things, trying to, like, you know, find a thing that's like, okay, well, here's a reason to stick with our ecosystem, but nah. Nowadays, like, ever since I swapped over to PC, I'm just like, it's kind of dumb. I don't care anymore. Oh, does it need chew charges? Is that what it is? Maybe not. Okay, well, I tried. If not, I can check Steam. Definitely. Now, Steam, it's for sure on there. I can confirm that. But you play how you want to play. That is what is important. Let's see. Completed. Okay, these two are in progress. Utilizing the Ultra View might help gain access to the ASN key code. Okay, so right now. Wait, why did that uncheck? What does that mean? Okay, whatever. I mean, hell, probably a good time as any, really, now that the Steam sale is going on. Almost forgot. This is the exit, right? Yeah, that's exit. So exit shutters, then. All right, now I'm like... Now I'm being paranoid. Okay, hang on. Here. Which of you is least important? These sorts of games make you paranoid. I actually, another game kind of similar to this, not in aesthetic, but at least in terms of like gameplay and everything, was Amnesia the Bunker that I ended up playing. Loved it. It was great. I love the Amnesia games, period. And yeah, when I say that every single corner and making sure that all my lights are on and everything was topped off, like nothing, like nothing was going unchecked. I went 1 minute with my gas going down and I'm like, okay, where's my gas at? Oh shit. I guess I did have to go back here. That's nice. Does this seem more colorful? Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I jump started it and it was still locked. There was no way for me to actually... Can I take you with me? You're adorable. Okay, something is very unhappy with me right now. That's good. That's good. I love it. Fuck you. Okay, I see. I'm sorry. You're on your own. Block him. Stop him. Don't let him get away. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, go, 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 go. Fuck you, game. Let me down. Down. So one of the bad benefits, the detriments, if you will, of me actually playing on controller is I can't turn around fast enough. Which makes sense. Damn the fact that, you know, my keyboard hand has to be in serious pain. I see. Is that you? Oh, there he is. You okay, buddy? Oh, God. I guess that's the fucking robot equivalent of disemboweled. The opposite of Whiplash. It's the Batman turn is what it is. Just like that, you know? Righty. The drugs are kicking in, I guess. Is this a Soma situation where everybody turned into robots? You alright, bud?
But nothing changes.
Hold the thought.
It's like time forgot to take me with it.
Oh, is the voice? It kind of sounds like him. The voice over this guy here. You alright, bud? So the robot equivalent of a mutilated corpse? You don't know. They're resilient. Fucking Todd Howard keeps you know, that ancient goddamn game engine running by, you know, duct tape and hitting it with a wrench every once in a while. I'm sure that robot would probably still be okay. Okay. Anything's possible. 04B, okay. I know where that is. Kind of, I should say. I'm aware of what that is. Alright, I think I actually got quite a bit done over here. There's just not much I could do without a freaking flashlight. Oh, right. Yeah, I can do something with that. You know what? Let's do something real quick. What time is it actually? Hang on. 4:20. Nice. Might need to reach kind of a stopping point here at some point. I felt obligated to go a little further. That was weird. Thought I heard something different there. Felt a little obligated to go a little bit long. At the same time, I just have the energy. All's good. But I still need to try to make dinner, play with Mochi a little bit. Maybe she wants some cuddles. I guarantee she's gonna want some cuddles. Not here. Right here. And then we gotta come back, and I still gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna play for Vintage Days. There's gotta be something. I'm gonna play a very rancid looking point and click adventure from OJ, which would be, it's gonna be interesting. But we'll give that a start, and then I need to figure out if I'm still gonna play like a PS2 game, PS1. I have no idea. I still gotta weigh my options there. Okay, so 9685. 9685. Sounds good to me. So many options, plenty. Yes, I always make sure to at least have two. Okay, cool. Maybe I can at least get the ID and then we'll be good to go. That might be good. Oh, wrong way again. Yeah, there's too many options. Just I get over it's one of those things that I mentioned again on your stream, Porcelain, was the just getting overwhelmed with so many options. And then again, like I mentioned back then, I also end up getting and then this sale comes around and I'm just like, okay, I'll get all these other games, and then, you know, just never touch them for years until eventually I will. Maybe. Kinda. But I've been neglecting my retro games. I mean, we do end up kind of starting with all that stuff. There's also games I just want to revisit at some point. I know eventually I gotta play Kingdom Hearts on here. As a childhood game for me, I'm just like, okay, that's almost required. But then the question is, do I want to do that anytime soon? That's a whole other can of worms right there. Okay. No, that still needs to be refilled. Did it? I guess so. Why does it give me the option to... okay, that might need to be something that's bugged. What? Oh, is it because these are recycled? Oh, these are emergency ones. That's why. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so those aren't fresh ones. Yeah, no wonder they have the recycle on there. Like, I don't know why I didn't put that, like, 2 and 2 together there. Okay, like this. There we go. That should be full. Now that's full. Pardon? What do you mean no battery? There we go. My guy. Block B. I'm not paying attention to... but there's gotta be numbers, right? Didn't say on there. That much for sure. And I never even noticed that right there. Okay, so I'm starting to notice more details now that I actually am paying more attention. Oh, there we go. See? 2B. Okay. Three B, 4B. Okay. Why is that? Oh. Oh, I don't need that open. Okay, that's nice. I forget that. God, speaking of Silent Hill, okay, I was gonna say Silent Hill 2 stairs there too. Another Silent Hill reference. Probably not, but looked like it to me. Hi. Are you gonna be a problem? Dark stairs, never good. Hell, I don't do that even like as just in real life. No, thank you. Why'd you have to give him teeth? Like, for what reason did you need to give him teeth? Oh, I didn't see what. Is this? Yes, this is 4. Okay, we're supposed to be here. And I cannot close the door. Hey, Kay, found your ID. It's above your terminal. Oh, this? There we go. We have to switch the light off, then run upstairs so the demon doesn't grab you. You make sure whenever you're in bed, you're just like, no limb is outside of your sheets or anything like that. Cause it's like, that's enough. That'll be enough. They'll get me if I don't let it happen. Or, you know, if I let it happen, excuse me. Backwards. Oh, they on the surface?
I'm just completing the perimeter check after the latest quake.
Oh, this is Coop. Okay.
Everything remains stable.
So, Scotland
Lines look good. Everything's operational.
is John Cooper. Got it.
No damage to the base or its foundation. The ESN recorded no meteorite or small asteroid impacts on the surface.
I live in an old house, so that's always in the back of my mind. Was this the house? Was this the house that had a history, so to speak?
Documenting what appears to be the deepest fissure in the area.
I can't see anything
What's
there.
this? Is that sheet? Thermal cap, maybe? Oh, wait. 85% Hugo.
Oh, they turned on lights finally.
It's a body.
Hey. Body horror.
And it's going from
Reminds me, I gotta watch The Substance. Missed. I get right on it. Was denied. Life support systems are run by the ASN and backup isn't currently available. We suggest, okay, yes. I think we've actually seen that. Let's see. Until more research into why these random pre-lockdown modes keep running, ASN laws run right before the lockdown sequences don't show anything out of the ordinary. The only thing I noticed was the ASN logged repeated playbacks of a video file. It's in the restricted server, so I'm in the middle of trying to transfer to my terminal now. I'll run another full system scan and let you know if the status changes. I'm sure everything will be fine before the start of the next season. I wonder if it was that video then. But we need to talk about reallocating budget to get an engineer up here to help us out. I wonder if I'm the engineer, actually. Thanks for the update. To confirm, are the only current issues the access point doors, and that we're down to only one active Type 5 at a time. I really need to keep enough of the transit budget for the all-inclusive package participants, but I guess there is a little extra room to allocate to the software engineers, transportation. I hope they're okay hitching a ride with the next autopiloted cargo shipment. Also, apologies for not making it to the Ultra View security meeting. I can't believe I just completely forgot about it. I got a copy of the agenda, though. Okay, yeah. Is that... Was that this one? Yeah, that was that one. A lot to unpack here. Thank you for filling my software engineer assistance request. The ASN is logging an error that triggered a security protocol, which is causing some limitations of video originally stable. Alert, we are in danger. Do not come here. We're down. We'll communicate through terminals. Things just started to fall apart, huh? Yeah, okay, so that's exactly what it was. Okay. We'll just take this back. Go ahead and input it into the ASN computer that's over there. And then we'll call it a stream for now, for right now. We'll be back on here in about like 3 hours, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, we talked about that. He's gonna reach for me, dude. Mm-hmm. Fuck her. Jackass. Hate you so much. Ah, god damn it! Where have I... Fuck it. I'm just leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't need to be here anymore. I got what I came for. We're good. We're dandy. I don't need anything else in life. Fuck you! Can't see anything. What a deep egg. I knew it was gonna happen too. God damn it, dog. And am I dead? Is that my death? That was violent. Damn it, are you serious, man? What setting did I not have on? Okay, I can speedrun that, hang on. It moves surprisingly fast, big time, yes. Agreed. Am I going the right way? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, okay. Here we go. He's got armor on. Are you serious? Oh, now it's on. Alrighty. Let's make it quick and easy. Okay. So, already watched that. We're good. I still... Okay, yes. We saw that coming. All good. Everything's okay. Are you serious? He knows. He was like, oh shit, he figured it out. I'm not that greedy. I'll just go. Screw it. Alright, so this, that'll activate, yes, that's okay. Ah! Shut the damn door. Shut the damn door. All right. You know, actually, I wonder. Oh, well, this is a lie. I should be seeing nothing but white over here. God. Well, now what? Once again, probably something I ended up missing, but... God, this game is so cool. Okay. You know what? Let's see. Now, turn that off. That's how it would do it. Even he can't get through. That's nice. Well, shit. I gotta figure out how to get out at the very least. Alright, there. He's still Blair Witching. That's nice. What room is this one? Break Helmsman. Right, okay. Again, lies. Well, shit. Do I have to go back down? Is that what it is? God forbid that ended up being the case. Since she's head of security, Kay? Oh, you know what? No, I remember. Oh, it didn't need to do that, but it's okay. I have a little workaround here. I almost forgot about this place. Good job, bud. Good job. I don't know what you did, but good job. Really? Oh, hell no. Oh, God. That'd be another thing. And I mentioned about, like, you know, waking up and somebody's just randomly painting your toenails 3 a.m. And wake up, you go walk down, look outside, just staring out. You think there's something out there, and then a light turns on. Fuck no. I'm out. Gateway. Okay, last thing. Oh boy, man, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get out there for a second. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Was the SpongeBob one? Alright, now I'm gonna head out. Okay, so I got quite a few actually done there. Just kind of made things easier for me at the end of the day, so that's good. The memes. Premium. Top tier. Let's see, hang on. Do I have... Oh, it's hers now. I slotted hers in there. Nice. Thank you. Approved. ASN access granted. You said quick. Why wait? What do you mean wait? ASN. Alright then. Just because I'm curious to see if that's a body. And that's it. And just like that, I finished chapter 2. Yep. They're dead.
I tried. I tried to reach you. Yes. Please.
Okay, on that happy note. Oh dear, indeed. I just realized I ended up missing one of your messages there. Luckily, I haven't felt any ghostly activity yet, but you never know. There's always gonna have, like, you're gonna have one instance. I still remember whenever, I was in high school at my old parents' house. And I still remember, because it was like tinted glass, the one that like has like the very like kind of warped sort of look on it. Oh my god, flight attendant! I think he slept very. Oh man. But yeah, whenever I was taking a shower, like I remember I was like, you know, washing my hair and everything like that. I swear to God, hand over God, like this is like I still don't even know what the hell I experienced. I just was like washing my hair, all that good stuff, you know. And then I opened my eyes and I look out the glass. Don't see what it is. I just see like a black figure standing by the door. Just black. And then it goes through the door and it just disappears. And I don't know if like I don't know. I ended up getting like soap in my eye and I just had like a really good like brief trip. I have no idea. But that was one of those instances I was like, what the fuck was that? Like it just was, it was both terrifying and also like, am I okay? Am I gonna die? What's happening? It was so weird. Oh man, it's still just like, that's probably one of the few like paranormal instances, you know, if that stuff even exists, that was just like, what? So strange. Okay, well, anyways, I need to go ahead and call it for right now. We are gonna pick this up, not this, sorry, another game up, here in about 3 hours, give or take, and we should be back on. I'll have hopefully figured out what the hell I'm gonna play. Because God knows I'm never going back to that pinball game. No thank you. I'm good. The ghost wanting to paint your toes. Just, I don't know. Having that actually come out of dark was just like, what? What are you talking about, dog? It was so funny. Oh, man. I'm sure they were joking, but still, it was just like, man, what the fuck? But anyways, Porcelain, thank you so much for coming by. I absolutely appreciate you actually stopping in and saying hi. I'll be asleep, but I hope it goes well and you have fun. I appreciate you, friend. I absolutely do. You know, and say hi to Mav, Evie, whoever you end up actually seeing. I absolutely appreciate you coming by. It's been fun. It's fun having you guys here. I know Evie has dropped by. Whenever she had a trip, I'm sure she had to have told you guys, whenever she had a trip to the hospital at 3 a.m. or something like that, it was 3 a.m. for you guys. And she ended up dropping in that one time and saying hi, and which was kind of like, oh God, like, are you okay? Everything good? You know, a bit of kind of a shock right there. But so yeah, it's nice to actually see you guys whenever you know, if or when you guys get the time to actually do it. It's no pressure or anything. Like I always end up saying, like, if we could actually see you see in the future, and if not, totally cool, totally understand. Just hope you enjoyed, and that is all that is important. That's the truth. That's really is. Poor thing has been sick recently, coughing up blood, man. I hope it's really nothing like too serious. I don't know if it's just like a really bad cough just ended up causing a lot of irritation. I don't know. Y'all probably know the details, of course, but anyways, all right, we'll go ahead and call it a day, and then we'll be back on here in a few hours. You go ahead and get some rest, Porcelain. Once again, thank you so much. I still am going to be trying to make an effort just to, both for myself and also to hopefully be, you know, meeting you guys and even more kind of like Padron, and be able to talk to you guys a little bit more. But we shall see. All right. Thank you guys so very much. See you sometime soon. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thank you for the bits as well. It's absolutely sweet of you. Anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. I think we should be all good. All right. We'll be back on by then. All right. Anyone else stop by to take a quick peek? I very much appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. Maybe consider leaving a follow. We can see you in the future. If not, totally cool. Totally understand. Just hope you enjoyed. That is all that is important. Thank you. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, lovely, and amazing. And we will see you guys here in a few hours. Just a few hours. and maybe some others here, maybe by tomorrow. All right, please be sure to follow me here. Socials, Discord, you know, type fucking drill. I ruined the fucking outro. Shit! Damn it! I fucked it up. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good day, Ep. All right. Hopefully we can actually see you here in another few hours. All right. God, going through that VOD is gonna be so rough for me. So rough.